Hello, greetings, my friends. I had a bit of a downer today, like when you down yourself into the downs, and then you get high on the downs, and then it needs a bit of a cosmic trickster to walk in and deliver some sparkling insights and shake you out of your, how shall I say it, paralyzed, opinionated attachment to your identity. Yes, that is it. I mean, I said it like to a friend. I think I'm gonna have to take this off. We chronically opinionated, and I think I'm chronically opinionated. Oh, God. You know. And it's like the incessant, constant judgment about literally everything. Mostly self-directed judgment, let's face it. I mean, it's a downer. And so what I'm noticing is like that choice and deliberate focus, it actually creates like it creates our reality. Yes. Oh. So anyways, I mean, like and I feel slightly overwhelmed from these insights, because I think until actually today it hasn't dawned on me that I can actually live my dream, and that it is literally a choice away, obviously consistently applied every moment. The new choices gotta be completely empowered, just as I was actually stating it in my sacred contract that is now a month old. And I read it on a YouTube video, and I was just looking this morning at the contract, and I thought already how much I've been catalyzed. I feel I'm catalyzed because now literally every bit that is in contrast to self-empowered living is flushed to the surface. And what I have noticed prevents me from moving even quicker is actually the identification with whatever's been flushed up, because it feels so real. Let's say, I mean, I was crying my eyes out, like after I came back from the yoga, and I felt already like I just want to leave the yoga class. I haven't felt so strong in a long time. I mean, about actually leaving a yoga class. So I stayed, and I came home, and I had some croissants and some coffee, despite the liver flush actually, which was just hilarious. But I went with it, and then I went in the dumps, and I cried, and I called I called out in despair. But it was all because of the identification. The identification with whatever was coming up. I was completely identified with the material, rather than, kind of taking this more detached perspective, like where you actually realize, okay, it's a false programming, a puzzle piece of your constructed, programmed identity that has been given to you with your consent at some point in time, or was even handed down to you, like from your ancestors, or whatever. It can't stand in the light of the truth, so it's coming up and it wants to be acknowledged, and then kind of, alchemic, Kali-ized. Yeah, I was thinking a lot about Kali because I work with Kali like for quite some time. Why do I always say like? Okay, I'm gonna stop this now. So Kali, the goddess of what actually? she's definitely a slayer of untruth, I think. And I'm an I don't know, I'm driven by the truth. I think that's my main thing.